Sizzle, stir, and drop the flame. Fresh ingredients, love in the air. Nourish your body, feel so fine. Healthy living every time.
Welcome to another episode of Dancing in the Kitchen, a cooking show with a twist. We're here to inspire and empower you to nourish yourself inside and out through music, dance, and healthy food so that you can experience more joy in your life, so that you can show up to do what it is you're here to do in the world. I am really excited to introduce you to our special guest today, Sammy Thomas. She is a personal trainer and nutrition coach. Today, we are so thrilled to have Sammy because she's a passionate personal trainer, nutritional coach, wellness coach, and all-around health enthusiast. As a single mother of 4, Sammy knows firsthand how tough it is to be juggling life's demands while trying to prioritize your health. But through her own transformational journey, she's proved it's possible. Once weighing almost 200 pounds, Sammy set out on a mission to reclaim her health. With grit, determination, and a whole lot of learning, she not only shed over 60 pounds, but also achieved what once felt impossible, stepping on stage as a figure competitor in a bodybuilding competition at age 42. It was a dream come true, and now she's here to inspire others to reach their own dreams and goals. Through her personal coaching programs and interactive cooking workshops, Sammy helps people build sustainable habits, fall in love with real nourishing food, and discover what their bodies are truly capable of. Her fun, down-to-earth approach makes healthy living feel empowering and totally doable. Get ready to be inspired and maybe even pick up a few new tips to up-level your own health journey. Stay tuned for our guest. We'll be right back. Sammy, you're a colleague of mine.
Yes.
We both have a passion for healthy cooking and making it easier for people to cook healthy meals at home.
Absolutely.
And I'm just so delighted to work with you.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yay!
I'm
I'm so glad to have you on the show.
Thank
you. And you've had an incredible, well, first of all, let me just say I really admire you. I think you're an incredible woman.
Thank you.
You're a single mom of 4. That right there, hats off to you. And you also have your own business, your own coaching program, and you show up. You're there. You're there all the time, and I'm just really impressed by you.
Oh, thank you, Hannah. That means a lot.
And look at you. You're incredible with how you've been able to build your physique. And I want to hear about this journey because I know it hasn't always been like this for you.
For sure. Yeah, definitely been a journey, a long one, not very fast. I used to be caught up in the yo-yo dieting and everything. And it really wasn't until I understood nutrition that really the transformation started happening. So, worked out, that saying, you can't, outrun a bad diet. Well, it's really true. Like I worked out so hard and never got the results that I wanted until I really dove into nutrition and learned about the foods that we eat, eating more real whole foods, fiber, protein, all of that. So that really, really makes a difference.
And so how did your diet change when you started this journey? It was a long process, I'm
It was a long
sure.
process and lots of trial and error, lots of trying to do it on my own. It wasn't until I got help from coaches that really, in the day-to-day, it's like, doing the boring work is really what gets the results. I'm sorry to say that. The boring work that, we probably know what to do, but having that coach, the accountability, another pair of eyes to look in on your day-to-day and keep you accountable and just make tweaks that work with your specific life to make that transformation happen is super, super important.
Right,
Yeah.
because you're busy.
Yes, we're
all
busy.
busy, right?
And there's always one excuse, I'll start tomorrow, I'll start next week, or after this, all these ducks get lined up, all the ducks in a row happen, and then I'll get started, but something else always happens.
Yeah,
So,
it's never like that in life.
yeah, I try to tell my clients, a lot of people are like, oh, I'll wait till this is over and done within my life and then I'll get started. I'm like, well, then something else is going to happen. So we work together to get through life and learn the habits, and we make adjustments as needed to still move forward towards our results every day.
Right, because every person's different and has
Right.
different needs, and that really speaks to the importance of having a coach.
Absolutely. And a lot of times people think that they have to make these huge changes and spend hours in the gym and hours in the kitchen, and so they're just waiting for all that to happen. And it's really not about that. It's about being 1% better every single day and showing up every single day. And if you fall off one day, you don't show up, that's okay. Get back to it the next day. Don't wait. So just getting back on the horse is very important.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
What are we gonna make today?
So today we're just
Yeah.
making, my day-to-day is very busy, as you just heard. 4 kids, single mom, couple small businesses, and just a grind like everybody else. And
I want to know how you do
I
it.
know. I mean, I'm not trying to say I'm busier than anybody else because we're all busy. We all are. And I
don't have kids, and I can't believe how busy I am. So I can't imagine.
I know. It's so funny. I hear people that, single, whatever, like, oh, I don't have time. I'm like, okay, let's sit down and talk about your time. No, I don't want to compare that. But I all that to say, like, I have to keep things simple for my day to day.
Yeah.
So I don't really do a whole lot of recipes or anything. Like, I just get single ingredient foods, and I typically just make Buddha bowls every day, and I switch up the vegetables and I switch up the sauces, and that changes the flavor, and I never get bored. And so I basically do 1 to 2 meal prep sessions that just take me about 45 minutes a week. And I eat out of that for a couple days, and I might do it again. So maybe about 2 sessions a week, about 45 minutes, keeping it fast, easy, and delicious. And I am ready to go with meals either that I can warm up at home, or I can just take on the go. So that's super important to me because I never know if I'm gonna be home or on the go. And I've got teenagers and they're like, Mom, take me here now.
Right.
They think they have control of my life. Okay, they do.
And feed me.
Feed me. Yes, that's the other thing. Feed them too.
So,
simple.
You said Buddha bowl, and not everyone maybe have heard that term.
Yeah.
So what is a Buddha bowl?
So basically, I just take like a grain or even a bed of greens, and then I add different vegetables, and I add lots of vegetables. Color is very important to me. A lot of fiber is very important, and then different proteins. And you could take plant protein, you can take animal-based protein. I typically prefer a lean protein myself, and then maybe some mushrooms, onions, flavorful foods on top, and then use sauces as for my healthy fats. Most of the time, my healthy fat source is from sauces that I usually try to make at home really fast.
Yeah, yeah.
But I have some go-to that you get at the store as well.
Oh, great. Okay, cool. Before we get started,
Yes.
you said, you got to work out, you got to cook. So my question is, what if people are trying to find the time to work out and cook? Is there anything they can do to combine those activities?
Well,
Can they work out in the kitchen?
Yes, we can.
Oh.
Well, for one, I'm on Dance and Dish. We could dance in the kitchen. You can burn some calories while you're waiting for your food to cook. There's some calorie burn right there.
Yeah.
But if you're like me, dancing, it's not really my specialty.
We're gonna
I need a
work
lot
on
of help
that.
from Hannah. I need to learn how to be a little bit more graceful.
The episode's not over yet.
Oh no, she's going to teach me apparently. But yes, no, there are definitely some exercises that you could do in the kitchen. You can do push-ups off the counter.
Let's do
whether
it.
you got push-ups on the floor or not. Just push-ups on the counter.
Okay.
You could do those on the counter.
This isn't a competition, though,
No,
right?
no competition,
Okay,
but you want to make
coach
sure you have a
me.
straight line from your shoulder all the way down to your ankles. If you're struggling a little bit, you could take your feet apart a little bit wider. And then
Okay.
you're going to make sure you're pressing back into your back. And then just
Okay.
bend at the elbows, bring that chest towards the counter, and then press apart.
Make sure-
Hopefully the carpet's not going to
Oh, yeah,
scooch
you're
out
wearing-
behind you.
You're wearing socks.
So I was, yes.
Well, most people don't have carpets in the kitchen.
We had a carpet just scoot up behind us.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're going to do some push-ups
Okay,
right
she's
here.
going a little lower
So
than
shoulders down, away
I'm
from
not
the ear.
cheating. I'm not cheating at all.
I like to have a lot of fun with lots
Okay.
of push-ups. Push-ups are my specialty.
Yeah, yeah. I'd like to say the same thing, but it's not true.
All right, how many can you do, Hannah?
Oh, boy.
I might be able to be here all day.
Yeah, I have a feeling you're going to beat me.
You don't want to go too fast. And actually,
You're
more
going
time under
lower.
tension is better. So slow it down. Say these are
Okay.
easy peasy for you off the counter.
Yeah.
You just slow it down. So more time under tension is going to help you build a little bit more muscle.
Okay,
All right.
great. I'm good.
All right, you good.
I'm good.
The other thing we could do, we
Okay.
could do some squats. You can even
Let's
hold on
do
to the
it.
counter if you need to, maybe the
Okay.
kitchen sink. And then you're going to just feet apart,
Feet apart.
just outside the hips.
All right.
Send the hips back into a squat.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi. Let's go opposite. Ready?
Okay, here we go. See, I'm not very good at this rhythm thing. There we go.
There we go. We're kind of dancing.
Yeah, oh, we are. I
feel
it.
like we're
I
doing
can
an
handle this kind of dancing.
Oompa Loompa dance. Woo.
All right.
Okay, great. One more. Let's do one more exercise.
What is another exercise we can do in the
We do
kitchen?
I don't know.
We can do some calf raises.
Oh,
Up on the
calf
tippy toes.
raises. Okay.
And back down. How about
Okay,
that?
I like it.
And then again, up. You can go up quick,
Ooh.
down slow.
Oh,
up quick,
down slow.
How do you like
Down.
that?
I like it.
So what are some things that you can do in the kitchen where you're just kind of waiting?
Oh, well, I roll my shoulders.
Oh, roll
like
your
this.
shoulders.
Roll the shoulders.
Little dancing tip.
Yeah, does that feel good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you're cooking,
yeah.
what are you cooking? So like for me in the morning,
Uh-huh.
push a button for your coffee. You got a few seconds for the coffee to be, making or brewing or whatever.
Right.
That's when you can do your push-ups and your squats.
Totally.
Yeah.
Right, while you're waiting for that coffee.
While you're waiting for that, yes.
Right, instead of what I usually do, which is this.
Yes. Breather.
Or I just stay in bed until my husband makes the coffee. That's even better.
See, I don't have one of those.
Oh,
Maybe one day.
your son.
Yes. You know what? Actually, now that they're teenagers, they don't do it as much. But I do. My one son, he used to make me coffee. He was my little barista.
Oh, that's so sweet.
When he was 10, he's 13 now. He's too cool to do that.
Oh,
But when he was 10, he used to be my barista and bring me out some lattes.
that's adorable.
Yeah. And he loved to make little decorations and cinnamon on top, and
How
he
sweet.
liked putting the whipped cream on top. But I was in my bodybuilding days. I was like,
No
can I have the whipped
cream,
cream, babe? I love it, but okay, maybe just a little.
Well, someone's going to be very lucky to have him someday.
Yes.
So, Sammy,
Yes.
what are we going to cook up?
So again, we're going to do our Buddha bowls. And so when I'm creating my Buddha bowls, I always try to start with what is my protein going to be. And for me, since I'm vegan, I actually have a couple different protein sources in my Buddha bowls. But we're going to start with some tofu right here. So when I cook my tofu, I just like to dice it up. Do you want to dice it up?
Sure.
All right. So I like to
Okay.
just dice it up in all different directions, about half an inch each.
Okay.
Yep. Have you cooked tofu before?
I have.
Okay. How do you cook your tofu?
Like you're cooking it so
All
far.
right. And then I'll slice
then
it
I'm
down.
gonna stack it. I'm going to
Stack
go
it on
like
the
this
side.
so I don't create a tower that
go.
falls over. And then I go like this. It's so satisfying to cut.
It is. It really
so
is.
can you say something about tofu and the benefits of tofu?
Yeah, tofu. Actually, there was so much controversy about tofu, but soy is actually very beneficial, especially for the women, but men as well. And it's recommended to have one serving of tofu every day, and it's going to help prevent breast cancer. So why not?
Yeah, why not?
I want to help prevent breast cancer.
I sure do too. Yes.
So I mean, it mimics basically a lower estrogen in the body, and then it
But it prevents the harmful estrogens.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's hopefully it'll be preventing the more stronger estrogen. So, but yeah, have some tofu every day. Don't be afraid.
Okay.
Don't be afraid to have tofu.
Yeah.
All right, so we got it chopped. Now we want our
do.
bowl.
Okay.
So I usually take it into a bowl.
All right.
And toss it in there, and then you want to grab some olive oil.
I do.
So preferably an oil that's going to take heat okay. Olive oil takes up to about 350. Or you can use an avocado oil, which is a little bit high, takes a little bit hotter. You can cook it a little bit hotter, so that's good. That's plenty.
Right.
And that was a lot of olive oil. I just like a little light cover, actually, especially because, and I say that just because, a lot of times people will just I'm going to drizzle some olive oil. And I work with people who are on a weight loss journey. And though olive oil, it appears to be very small, it actually has a lot of calories. And so when we are creating our food, we do want a lot of volume in food because fiber and all that helps with satiety and protein. But when we have a lot of fat, that's adding a lot of calories. And when we're trying to lose weight, we want to be in a little deficit. So I try to get my clients on a small deficit so they can still feel good while they're losing weight. So I'm not about
you need some fat to feel
good. Yes.
Yeah.
So that's the other thing is a lot of people try to remove fats from the diet, and that is not what we want. We want healthy fats, and we want a moderate. Everybody has different needs and everything. So I'm not going to say like what is one perfect number or percentage for anybody because it's different. That's why it's important to have a coach to look at like your body, your needs, your lifestyle, all of that, your goals. All of that matters. But specifically for weight loss, we do need to find a deficit. That means you are taking in less calories than you are burning. And it gets complicated for some people, but all that to say, I look for that small deficit. So we have a slow but consistent weight loss journey versus a really fast and unsustainable journey. So
can I ask a question? You said it gets complicated, and that's a huge a huge conversation. But I know also you work with people of a certain age.
I definitely work with mostly women. I do have some men, and a lot of times I'm working with, this is a big reach, I'm so sorry.
Oh, no.
Most of the time I do work with women over the age of 40, and a lot of times, what's going on during that age is perimenopause, menopause, and a lot of times women are like, I'm broken, I'm just old.
I'm broken.
I don't work anymore, I can't lose the weight, something's different, all of these things. And so we really break things down, and we work on finding that deficit. We work on balancing their meals and then their macronutrients. So when we're balancing their meals, we're balancing their macronutrients. When they eat their food, we're focusing on high protein typically, and not super high, but just getting the protein up because most people are not eating enough protein, most women especially. And then fiber. They're not having enough fiber, and so we focus on that. So when we balance the meals out throughout the day, we're helping to balance their hormones.
Nice. Yes. Right. Yeah, those hormones,
man. Lots going on during perimenopause, right?
All right. Yeah, indeed.
Yes.
Indeed. All right. So what's next?
So we're going to be golden. Yeah, we're going to be cooking this tofu. I like to have a golden color on the outside. I do, 5 to 8 minutes, and then I'll stir it around, and maybe another 5 to 8 minutes on the tofu.
Okay, great.
Let's go ahead and do some veggies now.
Oh, right.
We need our
machine.
Okay. Yes. All right, so we're going to start with our sweet potato. So I also like to focus on color when I build my Buddha bowls, and I love bright colors. I love to wear bright colors. Bright colors just make me happy, and they make my body happy.
It's like painting your body on the inside.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
So different colors of the rainbow within your food offer different micronutrients and different benefits in your body.
Love that. Yeah.
So we're going to do sweet potato. We've got some orange here.
Okay.
So one thing I like to focus on, and we don't have to do the whole sweet potato here. We'll just do.
It's so fun though.
It is, but you get to do it again with the beets.
Okay.
We're gonna stick with a very similar color. This is orange. We're gonna also do some yellow with our gold, our golden beets. I love beets. Do you love beets?
I love beets.
I'm pretty brand new to a golden beet.
Really?
Within like the last 3-ish. I don't know. That's the 3-ish years, right?
What about the Chiyoga candy cane beets?
Same. I had never had one before we worked together, really.
They're kind of hard to find.
They are hard to find. What time of year, do you know? I actually don't know that answer.
I don't know.
I should have that answer. But I do love golden beets and regular beets.
I do too.
All right, so look at that color.
Beautiful.
Beautiful color.
Beautiful color.
All right, so we're gonna go cook these.
Yes. Eat the rainbow.
Eat the rainbow with the lid on over there. All right.
All right.
Next, we've got we're gonna do some green. We're gonna do some broccoli.
Broccoli.
You love broccoli?
I love broccoli.
So what I like to do with my broccoli is I like to cut the florets off.
Okay, yeah.
You know, most people only eat the florets and they don't use this part.
What a waste.
Which is so sad to me.
It's very sad.
So we've got clone 3 here. We're gonna dice up this.
Okay.
Now, like I said, a lot of people just eat the florets, which is great. I mean, I don't want to discourage that. That's awesome. But you're missing out on a ton of nutrients coming from the stem and the leaves. So if you get a broccoli head that has the leaves, throw them in your pan as well and eat them as well.
Yeah.
Raw or cooked.
Okay.
You're going to find the benefits. So we've got some micronutrients in the stem, different than the florets. And actually, that's going to help you digest the floret. So a lot of times people are like, oh, I can't eat broccoli. It makes me gassy.
Right.
Don't raise your hand if that's you. You don't need to divulge that
put your
information.
hand down.
No.
It's okay.
But oftentimes, if you start adding the entire broccoli, including the stem, that just might help you out. Give it a few times, and it might help you out there.
Because the stem has pepsin in it.
Yes.
And pepsin is an enzyme that helps you digest.
Yes.
And pepsin sounds like what? Pepsade, right? See the connection?
I got it.
Yeah.
All right, let's do some cabbage.
Okay, I love cabbage.
Purple cabbage. And purple's so beautiful. And
I'm
I
gonna
love...
go like that.
Yes, let's do that.
Okay.
Same thing with the cabbage. A lot of times people are not eating the core of the cabbage. And the core of the cabbage also has enzymes in it to help you digest the rest of the cabbage. So include the core as well. That's why I like this machine so much. It's amazing.
It is amazing. Yeah. And if you want this machine, just reach out to me. You can't get it online. So we can get it for you. So reach out to us.
There we go.
Call Sammy.
Call Hannah.
How can people reach you if they...
I'm just on social media. So Coach Sammy T on Instagram and Sammy Thomas, SAMITHOMAS on Facebook.
Yeah, and I love your posts. They're always so inspiring. And
I love it. I might challenge you in push-ups though if you follow me. All right. So do we want to do some green cabbage in there also? Is that what this is?
Oh, this is kohlrabi.
Oh, there we go. I thought that was green cabbage.
Yeah, kohlrabi. What do you think?
I actually have never had that. You want to tell me about that?
It actually has a really high protein content.
Really?
Yeah, I like to make kohlrabi noodles with almond butter sauce.
So you can eat it raw or cooked.
Yep.
All right. You want to dice a little bit up in there?
You want to take a bite?
I got it right here. Yeah, a little radishy, I would say.
It's a little radishy,
Definitely.
huh? Yeah, but not really peppery. It's not so bad.
Nothing super strong. It's almost like jicama.
It's like jicama.
Yeah.
You're right.
It might be.
It might be like jicama.
I don't know. Is jicama?
Yeah, you only
root
get
veggie?
them. There's only maybe a month out of the year where I see them in stores. And that one was really big. The biggest one I saw at the farmer's market recently, I had one this big, which was incredible. But usually they're about this big, and they have the stem, and they're usually sold in clumps of 3, and they could be purple or green.
Wow.
Yeah.
We're going to do some mushrooms and onions. Now, I love to have mushrooms and onion with my Buddha bowl. I feel like it just tops off the flavor.
Yeah.
And it does depend on the sauce that you use, but it just brings so much bold umami flavor within the bowl. So I love it.
Bold flavor for your bowl.
Yes. Super delicious.
Bold
and
Buddha bowl.
Actually, mushrooms are I'm like only liking mushrooms for about a year.
Yeah.
And I love them now. It was kind of a forced thing at first, just because I know how good they are for you. Because it's part of the G-bombs. I don't know if you guys know Dr. Furman and his G-bomb list.
Let's talk about Dr. Furman, but what do you want me to do next?
Oh, we're gonna slice up some mushrooms in here.
On the other cone, and then garlic on top of that?
Yeah, oh yeah. That way we don't burn the garlic.
Right,
I
okay.
like
Now you go on talking about what you're gonna talk about.
So Dr. Furman, I love Dr. Furman, love you. So he talks about preventing, foods that we can eat for optimal health, like high nutritious foods. So really he talks about everything, every time we eat, we should be eating to optimize our health. I mean, who doesn't want to do that, right? So I really also believe that every time I put things in my mouth, and of course I'm not perfect, I'm working on it, Dr. Furman, I promise. So yes, I do believe that every time I put something in my mouth, that it should be something that's going to optimize my health. And so G-bombs are a really great thing to have in your day, every day. So in your day, every day.
What's the G-bomb again?
G-bombs. So it's an acronym for what we should be eating every day. So we've got greens. So you want to have greens every day. So mixed greens, romaine, all of that goodness, kale. So something in the greens. Then we have greens, beans, onions, mushrooms. What's next? So berries and seeds. So greens, beans, onions, mushrooms, berries, and seeds. And all of these are going to be helping you reduce your risk of cancer.
Greens, beans, say it again.
Greens, beans, onions, mushrooms, berries, and seeds.
Greens, beans, onions, mushrooms, berries, and seeds.
That's right.
Greens, beans, onions, mushrooms, berries, and seeds.
That's right. Eat your G-bombs every day, guys.
I love it. Yeah, I actually do eat all those foods every day.
Awesome. Yes, I definitely try to eat them every day too. Love it, especially the berries. I mean, who doesn't like berries?
Right.
Super full of antioxidants. I love them.
Yeah.
All right, so now we're going to do some
Garlic.
We're going to mix some garlic on here, and I don't know, I'd say what? I like garlic
whole
flavor.
bulb.
I mean, I would probably do that. But yes, no, garlic, more garlic the better, and it's so good for you. And so yeah, I would do, you're currently doing probably about 5 cloves of garlic in there, really fast and easy.
Why not?
Why not? I love
not?
it. And garlic and onions actually have what's called allicin, which is super good for you. Antioxidants. Onions and garlic are very good for you, full of antioxidants and cancer fighting.
Cancer fighting.
Yes. All right, so now we're going to make a tahini dressing.
Oh, great.
So I love to mix up my sauces, like I said, and this is an easy at-home one that we love to make. So let's go ahead and start.
Okay. The tofu's okay?
The tofu's okay. We'll stir it up in a second.
Okay, the tofu's okay.
All right, so
go ahead.
I know that we're going to do a half a lemon.
We are.
And how much tahini?
Oh, about 1/4 of a cup?
About 1/4 a cup.
Yeah, is that about
That
1/4
looks about 1/4 a cup.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, I might add a little more.
Maybe a little bit more. That was maybe almost 1/4 of a cup.
Okay.
All right, I'll take
We're
that.
going to pretend it's 1/4 of a cup.
Okay, yeah, that was 1/4 of a cup.
That was 1/4 of a cup.
All right, so we got 1/4 of a cup of tahini. Now we're going to do juice from half a lemon, right?
Okay.
I'm just going to check on our veggies back here.
Yeah. So we have 1/4 of a cup tahini. We have a pinch or 2 of pepper, half a lemon, about a teaspoon of miso paste, and we're not measuring too much. So.
All right, there was some apple cider vinegar.
Apple cider
One
vinegar.
tablespoon.
A tablespoon, like that.
Yes.
I love using spice containers for things like this.
I think that's fantastic.
Yeah.
And it makes it easy to travel with.
I know.
Traveling is another thing we address with my clients because a lot of people travel for work or vacation or all these different things, and they work really, really hard during the week, and then on the weekend
they lose it. Yeah.
They basically wipe away the deficit that we worked really hard on getting. So traveling with ways to make cooking in your hotel room easy, or eating in your hotel room if you're not cooking is definitely helpful on a journey.
Absolutely.
And I have all kinds of
I love
tips
having
that
my healthy olive oil and my apple cider vinegar, and I just have them with me all the time.
Absolutely.
And then you don't need to have all that crappy dressings out there,
Yes,
right?
dressings are a big deal. Yeah, like there's a lot of restaurants that will have all this healthy ingredients in their salad, but then they have a 300-calorie dressing.
Or they'll have a very
full of sugar and unhealthy fats.
Right. Or it's a really boring salad.
Or yes, otherwise it's really boring. That's right.
Yeah.
And then we need some water.
We need some water
Yes.
and some salt. I don't remember how much, but
Pinch is good.
okay.
It was a 1/4 cup of water. We'll
Okay.
look at that.
That sounds good.
And then did you put some pepper in there? We'll add some
I
pepper as
did.
well. Oh, you did already?
I did.
All right.
Yeah.
And then you got the lemon.
I got the lemon.
And now we're stirring it up.
Yeah, except we need a fork. We need a fork.
We need a fork. I'll grab the fork.
Thank you. I have my French whisk, but it's a little big for this little.
Here we go. Let's whisk it up with that fork.
All
How about
right.
that?
Or you can put the lid on
And shake it.
And shake it. Yeah. Delicious. Okay. I'm going to taste it.
All right, you're going to taste it. Go for it.
Okay. I like it.
You weren't too sure about it.
I'm not too sure about it. I need to balance the flavors a little bit. I think there's too much miso to tahini.
I was going to say, it would look like there was probably like maybe 2 tablespoons in it called for what was it, a teaspoon?
We made some adjustments to the recipe. It's much better. If you'd like the exact recipe, go to Dance and Dish on Patreon, where we have all the recipes that we make on the show.
All right.
Next
was the Thai almond butter.
Yes.
Okay.
So we have almond butter.
Yes, we have almond butter.
Yeah. Oh, I think we're doubling the recipe.
Oh, we're doubling it.
Because I added extra.
Okay.
So that means...
We might need a little more lime, or just add some lemon in there.
Okay. No, I have more limes.
Oh, you do?
So I doubled the recipe.
So we need 2
This
limes.
is half a cup of almond butter. And then I'm going to add 2 limes. Because, you know, when it comes to sauces, you put in the effort, you might as well double or triple or quadruple it.
That's right.
Because they'll last in the fridge like probably 2 weeks.
You can also freeze some dressings and
Right,
sauces. I freeze
right.
things all the time.
Or with 4 kids,
Yeah.
maybe nothing lasts that long anyway.
True. I actually do, I batch cook my grain, so we've got farro going on today.
Oh, tell me about
And
farro.
Yeah, I love farro. Well, it's high in fiber. All of our foods today are going to be high in fiber, which is very beneficial for many different reasons. It helps you detoxify. It helps satiate you. And it's just going to be adding a lot of satiety to your meal. And yeah, so fiber is definitely very important. And it's also helpful in preventing those lifestyle diseases that we don't want.
Yeah.
You know, diabetes, being overweight, fiber is going to be very helpful. So it actually, do you know how much fiber someone's supposed to have in a day?
How much?
I mean, bare minimum, women should be having 25. I really am a believer it should be up to 40 grams of fiber a day. And men, minimum, I would say 35 grams.
Okay.
And again, up above 40 grams a day as well.
All right.
And you want the variety of fiber. So eating a variety of different colorful foods is going to get you the variety. But really, in the SAD diet, which is the standard American diet, most Americans are getting less than 10 grams of fiber every day.
That's crazy.
And it's very sad, and there's a lot of health risks related to that as well. So eat your fiber.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there should be fiber in every meal of the day.
Right.
Yeah.
So what foods have the most fiber?
Ooh, fibery foods. I'm gonna go with beans. I know beans have a lot of fiber. And let's see, some of the greens, maybe broccoli. What do you got there? Some rice vinegar?
Yeah, I think, was it tablespoon
it
or
was a
teaspoon?
tablespoon.
Okay, so we're doubling the recipe.
Oh, we are
so
doubling.
We're doing 2 tablespoons, but I started off with teaspoons, so I'm going to go back and do 2 more teaspoons.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
And we need some sriracha. You got some sriracha?
Oh, you know what I have? I have sambal chili paste, which also works really nice.
That will work. So we just need 1 teaspoon. You got a teaspoon over there?
I do.
All right, and do we have ground ginger?
Of course.
All right.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do half a teaspoon of ground ginger in there as well. I'm so excited for this creamy almond butter.
I'm really excited too. Don't we put in tamari?
Tamari, yes. I think it's a tablespoon.
Half a teaspoon, did you say?
Yes, half a teaspoon of ground ginger.
Okay.
And tamari, we want 1 tablespoon.
All right.
Top off for you.
And I have my little tiny blender, food processor, which I love for dressings, but it's easy enough to do it with a fork, right?
You can, yeah.
Oh, we're doubling the recipe.
Oh, that's right. Did you
Okay.
double the ginger?
No, I didn't.
I'm sorry, I gave you the wrong numbers.
That's
We're
okay,
doubling.
Sammy. We're doubling.
Doubling.
We're doubling.
I said dumbling too. Tongue twister.
That's okay. We mispronounce words on this show. I'm so excited.
Yes,
Yes,
it's going to be
this
delicious.
is wonderful. Shall we taste it?
Yes, let's taste
Okay,
it.
here, put out your finger.
All right.
Okay.
Wow. That's so good.
So good.
I love it.
That's so good. And you know, it's not a part of this recipe, but you know what I also like to, because there's so many variations to this almond butter recipe. Toasted sesame oil. I really love to add a little bit.
That would be good in there.
Yeah, indeed. All right, so let's do this beautiful.
Let's put the bowls together.
Yeah.
All right, so we started our bowl off with our grains, which is the farro. And then I always like to try to have a decent amount of greens.
Okay.
So I've got some greens to my Buddha bowl. You like your greens, Hannah?
Absolutely, I
All
love
right.
my greens.
You love broccoli?
Yes.
I love broccoli too. So broccoli actually has quite a bit of protein in it as well. So then we have our color. Oh, look at that beautiful color.
Yeah.
Beautiful color there.
Beautiful.
And then we had our new veggie. What was that again?
Kohlrabi.
Kohlrabi. Got to get that on there. And then we have, you want to go ahead and do some orange and yellow color. We got
Sure.
sweet potatoes
Oh
and
my goodness.
golden beets.
This is truly the rainbow.
Truly the rainbow.
Yes.
And then I also love beans. I actually try to eat like more than a cup of beans a day. You like your beans?
I do. I love beans.
I love beans.
What advice would you give if someone says that they can't eat beans?
Well, you know, a lot of times when you stop eating beans or you don't eat beans, your body stops producing the enzymes it needs to break it down. And so I just recommend for you to, if you're wanting to add beans back into your day.
And
just
you do.
Yeah, you do, because there's a lot of health benefits. But just start with like a tablespoon and see how it goes. And if you don't see any it affecting you in a negative way, then the next day have 2 tablespoons and so on, and just slowly be adding it into your day. And then your body, you know, will then start producing the enzymes needed to break it down, and you should be good to go.
This is, thank you.
We got our tofu.
Thank you for that advice.
Yes. And we got edamame to top it
Oh
as
my
well.
goodness.
So some more green.
Oh, this is delicious and
It is.
beautiful and easy.
And easy, absolutely.
Yeah, so
We've
just
got
like
some
that.
edamame, which I love edamame.
Yeah.
And
I
then
do
we top it
too.
with our favorite sauce.
All right. How about this one?
We'll take
Yeah?
that one as well.
Okay, let's do, shall I just drizzle
Just
it
do a
on?
little drizzle.
Oh,
And we got a little drizzle here.
all right. That is
Awesome.
beautiful.
Thank you, Hannah. We did forget the mushrooms. We're going to top here with some onions and mushroom for some more umami flavor. Pack a little
I
punch
smell
there.
them. Yeah.
Delicious.
Okay.
All right,
There
here
we
we
go.
All right. So now we're going to take a bite.
Yes,
Want a fork, Hannah?
I sure do.
Here you go. Beautiful.
Thank you.
All right, here we go.
Here we go. Oh, got to get all the
all
good
the flavors
all in
together.
one bite. Not good.
It's good. It goes well with the tahini sauce.
It sure does.
Don't forget the farro down the bottom. I tend to just mix it all up and get all the flavors in together. I usually also season my tofu, and we missed that stage.
Oh, right.
Some things I like to add to my tofu, or whatever seasoning you like, but this is one of my favorites.
The
And
goddess
nutritional
seasoning.
yeast as well has some extra protein, about 5 grams of protein per serving. So I definitely add this to a lot of my dishes.
Oh, that's great. And
Yeah.
it's so tasty. It gives
It
you
is
that cheesy
kind of a
flavor.
cheesy flavor.
Yeah.
So sprinkle
So
that
you
on.
would add that to the tofu like when it's near
Tofu,
done.
or just add it to my bowl.
Okay, why not? Will you add some to my bowl?
I will.
Thank you.
There you go.
So how long does it take you usually to prep this dish?
So-
Well, how long did it take us? Not that long.
Yeah, no, at home it just, I could do a lot of this in like 45 minutes. I get a lot of it done pretty quickly.
And you can do big batches and
Big
you have food
batches.
all week
Absolutely.
for all 4 of your kids.
Yep.
Delicious. So Sammy, We have a really easy, very healthy dessert here. Yeah?
yes,
Tell
we
us
do.
about it.
So we're going to be using tofu again. So we've got some protein. So this is going to be a dessert that's going to be full of protein and fiber. There will be some sugar in there as well. What kind of chocolate chips are we using today?
We're using dairy-free chocolate chips.
Dairy-free chocolate chips that are
Yeah.
dark chocolate?
Yeah, they're semi-sweet.
Semi-sweet. Ooh,
Yes.
I love it. So yeah, we're going to be,
Okay.
so when we have protein with our sweets, it's going to reduce the blood sugar spike. So, you're still going to be mindful of the calories if you're on a weight loss journey, but this definitely is a guilt-free treat.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Let's do it. So we have 2 things of silken tofu.
Silken?
Yeah.
Yep, we're going to do a pinch of salt.
All right.
We're also going to do a bit of vanilla. I'm just going to measure with my heart.
Oh,
How about that?
I
Little
love
heart
that.
measure. And then we're going to pour in our melted chocolate chips.
Melted chocolate. About 2 cups.
We're going to blend that together. It's going to be nice and smooth
Yes.
and tasty.
And quick and easy.
All right. I'm not as graceful as you, but I'll give it a try.
That's all you have to do. So,
Oh, we got this side and this side.
yeah.
I'm going to really try the elbow thing.
Okay, Sammy.
All right.
It's dessert time.
It's dessert time, and I'm so
Yeah.
excited. I love it.
Me too.
Can't go wrong with chocolate.
No.
Oh, no. I saw that. It's fun, right?
It's totally fun.
I mean, I got 4 kids. We've definitely had wars with whipped cream in the
Oh,
kitchen.
yeah? You should have seen the last show we did here.
Oh, no. I
Yes.
can imagine.
There was a disagreement between chefs.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, that's perfect.
This is coconut whipped cream.
All right. You can top
And
it.
this was all to offset the blueberry. We could do more than 1 blueberry.
Yes, I like blueberries. So good.
Oh, good.
I love it. My
It's very
favorite. Perfect.
Wow.
You like
And
it?
healthy.
And healthy.
High protein.
High protein.
Yeah, that's great.
Love it.
Okay, we're going to stop eating now.
I want to.
I know, you don't have to stop. You don't have to stop.
All right.
I just want to say, Sammy, one last word, real quick. If you have one piece of advice for the audience out here, what would you say?
I'm really big in the balancing of the macronutrients. So try to, when you're building your plate, whether it's breakfast, lunch, dinner, or your snacks, try to include proteins, carbs, fat, and fiber.
Okay, proteins, carbs, fat, and fiber.
Yeah.
Thank you. And lots of love.
Love.
Indeed. Well, thank you, Sammy.
Thank you so
Thanks
much.
for coming on. It's time for our raffle. And the number is 8675309. You win! Come on down. Welcome to Dancing in the Kitchen. Do you like to dance?
Yeah.
What's your favorite kind of dance?
Jazz.
She likes jazz. I love jazz. Jazz. Can we do some jazz hands?
Sure.
Okay. Like that.
Okay.
Yeah, sounds good. So what's your favorite color?
Blue.
I'm so glad
Oh, good.
because this is what you win.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that's pretty.
Isn't it
Thank you.
pretty? It's kind of
gorgeous.
purpley,
I
but
love
kind of
that
blue.
color. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Enjoy. Thank you for coming on the show. And thank you for joining us on Dancing in the Kitchen. Stay tuned for next week.
Healthy living made easy. We cook it up and keep it breezy. From your kitchen to your plate. Good vibes get away. Healthy living made easy. Taste the joy, it's all so cheesy.
Want to learn more about products featured on Dancing in the Kitchen? Visit danceanddish.com to get in touch, Or join the Dance and Dish community on Patreon for behind-the-scenes content and exclusive details about our favorite products.